Hello guys, welcome to The Other Gay Cousin. I'm going to watch the second episode of Kevin Can Fuck Himself Season 2. I just watched the first one. I want to see how much of a mess Allison can get herself into.
You came in yelling to my apartment that Kevin had betrayed you.
So what?
I know you know what this means. All you have is a story, and it sounds insane.
I really wasn't expecting Patty to play along with this. I thought she was kind of sick of Allison. And it's her brother, so... I really like the intros.
So, do you just look into people, or can you kind of order off the menu?
So you're looking for a way out?
Well, yes. Yes.
Of course, again, Allison being selfish. She doesn't want to help Diane. She just wants to know what's good for her.
So,
It was real nice of you to bring your aunt down here. Out of the kindness of your heart.
He knows what's up.
And Allison. Hi.
hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
This is fun.
This is getting so tense that I'm actually eager for them to show the sitcom scene. Because this is too dark. Seeing Neil like this, seeing all the awkwardness, I feel like we need a sitcom scene to lift the spirits up. And that's interesting because I usually don't enjoy the sitcom scenes.
You home? Oh, Neil. Kev. Oh, buddy. Saw a thumb stick out. You actually look like that.
Yeah, this is a good reminder now that Neil has the perspective of Patty Allison, that Kevin is a jackass and always makes fun of him, you know. Now that we have that and we know Neil's side of it and how crappy he must feel, it's going to be interesting to see him resist Kevin's treatment. Or not. I think this is a good parallel between how Neil lets himself be bullied by Kevin and how Patty also lets herself be manipulated by Allison. Patty has evolved a little bit. She sees right through Allison's shit, and I wonder if Neil is also going to manage that or not.
Distraction does sound pretty good.
Great. But the job is devotion, Neil. You'll put your own problems aside and think of only me 24/7.
That's Allison. That's Allison with Patty.
So,
Just here to grab Kevin's lucky Red Sox hat before I pick up his hot sauce samples. I'm Kevin's assistant now.
yeah, I was just here to pick up my can opener. Ha! My can opener. You want to see?
Sure. Oops, dropped it. Shiny.
Not that one. Has cashews.
So,
So you hate cashews?
yeah, but how do you know that?
Because I pay attention. I thought you wanted to quit.
I changed my mind.
So I wonder if she's getting overwhelmed by Tammy's attention or if she's feeling scared because since she's so, attentive to details that she's going to get caught. Maybe both. Hello guys, so what happened was I was taping episode 2 and I noticed that the microphone stopped taping. So I'm just going to do a small catch up of the episode instead of showing you the reaction because I lost the original one and it makes no sense to make another video because it wouldn't be genuine. So, okay, so the main takeaways from the second episode was the difference between Patty's relationship with Tammy and Patty's relationship with Allison. It's interesting because the show is only giving us small tidbits of their interactions, and if you don't pay attention, you might not notice it. But basically, Patty is kind of weirded out and claustrophobic when it comes to Tammy knowing about her not liking cashews. She's like weirded out. But then when it's Allison in the end of the episode saying that it's vodka, you wouldn't like it, Patty is just shocked. You notice things about me. So I can only assume how touched she might have felt, because we know she wants Allison's attention and she doesn't really care much about Tammy's attention. By the end of the episode, Patty and Allison go meet with the... So yeah, I'm going to start episode 3 right now.
Not holding anything over your head. I only wish you hit me harder so I could forget all this shit.
Jesus.
I don't want to think about it. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to pretend like it never happened at all. But I need to sleep.
Wait, I'll give you the money.
Ow! Ow! Are you kidding me?
Hey, Jesus. Well, that was a bit dramatic.
Okay, well, you walk really quiet.
No one has ever accused me of that before. I can also walk really quietly away.
No. I promise I won't be a dick. I'm just freaked out. Can't do this without you.
Say it again.
I cannot do this without you.
Okay, that's better.
And thank you so much. And I care for you a great deal.
Me too, whatever. What'd you tell Kevin we're doing tonight?
They're both idiots, cannot express their feelings without having it be sarcastic or like as a kind of a joke. They're both idiots. Oh my god.
Just once when you said we were going to the movies. I wish we were actually going to the movies.
Well, we can when this is all over.
Like a date?
We can't, Allison. Because you'll be dead.
Exactly. I wonder if Allison knows that this whole pretending to be dead thing is going to take Patty away from her, because she'll lose Kevin, but she's also going to lose Patty, and I wonder if that's something that she's measured, or if she's taking that into account before, going through with it. Maybe she's not going to go through with it because of that.
So, good evening.
Shall I take your coats?
Oh,
No,
it's a little
Allison.
chilly in here. I'm okay.
I wasn't serious. You're not getting comfortable, okay?
Oh, it's a flashback. 2005. The pearls. She picked up that necklace of pearls on the last episode. So maybe she does have like a fancy background. I don't know. I think I missed that last season. I don't even know if they talked about it. So she's like fancy, or probably from a rich family.
Yeah. I have plans with Tammy later.
Okay, well, if you had plans, then we could have done this another time.
No, you want to be here longer than we have to be?
Jealousy.
You're right. We will be quick.
I am right.
Yeah, well, I have no sense of direction. I used to think that north was just whatever was in front of me.
Well, the guy said southeast corner, so in the basement.
So it's like Allison is lost and Patty is her compass. Oh my god, that's fucking creepy.
Who the hell is this guy?
What was that? I thought we were alone here.
Michelle Bourgeois. Michelle Borges.
Feels like you're just burning through names.
Well, Allison, I gotta go.
I know.
she's jealous, or maybe, you know, I just think that what motivated me on season 1 to not ship Allison and Patty is because I thought that Allison just wanted her attention, you know, like some friends that you might have that, you know, are really like attention seekers. And, you know, Allison is not, you know, very happy with her husband, so she was looking for an escape. She found a friend in Patty, so she got jealous when she didn't have her around, but I mostly assumed it was friendshipy kind of thing. But then, you know, the finale changed my perspective, and I saw maybe this is going somewhere, because there might be some unspoken feelings here from both of them, not just from Patty. The thing is, they're really, you know, hammering this date night with Tammy. I think there's something else here. She's not happy about whatever feelings she's having. I think she's really repressed, and she doesn't want to vocalize them. She doesn't want to make them real. I think maybe she regrets a lot of choices she's made, because she burned away so many years with Kevin. She had that thing with Sam, but I mean, it's nothing. She barely mentions him, so it was also some kind of distraction for her.
Gertrude Franch?
Uh-huh.
You want me to be someone named Gertrude Franch?
It's an awful name.
And she's 10 years older than me?
Oh, she's having a panic attack.
Hi, Mom.
You weren't going at the
Oh,
honey
her
baked,
mother.
were you? I know you're an emotional eater, but nitrates killed your father.
They say heart attacks can also be brought on by stress.
I can't stress enough how much I don't care.
It's interesting, her mother coming up on the sitcom side of things. This must have a meaning, but I'm trying to grasp which one.
I feel like if we actually try, we can do better than Gertrude Franch. Okay?
I understand her, because if she's going to pretend she's deaf, at least she wants like a nice identity. And if the person that she's going to substitute is like someone who had nobody, it's like it's going to stick with her, and she also will have that life for her.
Come on.
She's going to be late for Tammy's date.
I got a 5,
Yeah.
6, 7.
Who's Neil? And why has he called you 13 times?
Damn. Is Neil trying to call Tammy to tell the truth about her sister and Allison trying to kill Cat? No, he wouldn't do that.
God, I hate this place.
My dad's wake was here. Worst day of my life. It's also the night I met Kevin. And you. Remember?
No. Can we just get out of here?
So Allison met Kevin and Patty on the same day.
We're figuring out the rest of my life, okay? It could mean the difference between me dying surrounded by fat little grandkids and this.
It's a name.
No, it's my
Yeah.
future. I'm not like you. I can't just pretend to like things.
I thought you said you weren't gonna be a dick.
I'm not. I
Hey! Are you ladies warm enough?
Oh yeah, because Allison gets easily lost, and Patty was like, nope.
Oh, God.
She met her
Jesus.
first.
Sorry.
She met Patty first.
Sweat is... How old were you when she passed?
I was 11.
Oh my God, she got drunk with Bailey's with 11
Yeah, it was a
years
bad
old.
day. It was a bad year, actually. If delusions make you happy.
They do. They do.
Yeah, it's
They
her
do,
thing, you know,
so,
thinking about a better. Oh,
Thank you.
No, I'm waiting on my
Come on,
brother and his
Patty.
idiot friends.
stay with her.
Okay.
I'll make them buy me one.
Nice to meet you.
Patty.
Patty.
Yeah.
I'm Allison. Well, good night.
Watch out for that sweater.
That's cute. Come on, Patty. Ah, she must regret that. She must regret that a lot, that she didn't stay with her.
Maybe I should come back in the day.
Yeah, maybe. Nice throw. Oh. She hurt herself.
In the whole world.
Hello?
And that's Neil's sister.
Oh, we met at the bar.
Yes, they
Okay.
did.
Run for your life.
You look like you,
You know what? Patty tried to warn her, run for your life. She's like, haha. In hindsight, maybe she should have done that.
Love a beer.
No, you don't.
Whoa, a chick who likes beer? I didn't know they exist.
Hello?
So,
At this point, I think Patty is just jealous because she had her shot with Allison and she didn't take it. And now Kevin is taking it and he's gonna get it.
you want a bottle or a tap?
Tap sounds great.
Right. That'll be $5.
I can see why she was like, yeah, he's fun, he's entertaining, he's distracting me from the death of my father, so he'll do.
Ow, ow, oh!
Wasn't there like a really heavy line of Allison's last season about Patty raising her up from the dead or, waking her up? Ironically enough, she's raising her from the grave.
Well, you left.
She wouldn't.
I knew you'd never find your way around here alone.
Yeah.
I didn't know I'd find you at the bottom of a grave. Well, got lost.
I think it's not that you have a bad sense of direction. You just gotta pay attention to where you're going.
It has a double meaning, right? Patty was right there for the taking. But then, Kevin was more forthcoming. He was like right in front of her. And she was like, here's North. Here's something for the taking. This must be it. That's what she thought. And if she looked carefully, like what Patty is saying now, she would see that Patty was right there, a better person than Kevin. But she didn't think twice about that. And if she was like paying attention, she would see that she had more potential with her than with Kevin.
The night you almost got yourself buried alive, the last time you were there, it was the worst day of your life. Maybe find yourself a new funeral home?
It was the worst day of my life because of the wake.
Yeah, it was because she met Kevin.
Gonna go out with Kevin?
Yeah. I told him I always wanted someone to cook for me, and he said he'd make me a fancy dinner on Friday.
No way. Yeah.
What?
Tell her.
Nothing.
He's an ass. She didn't tell
Good luck.
her.
Thank you.
I get it, because Patty is like, how the fuck are you interested in that asshole? Yeah, but Allison was vulnerable and she has like no clue that he's an asshole. She thinks he's going to cook her dinner. I bet he didn't cook her anything. He like bought something. So Patty is so, shocked by how she's so naive. Instead of helping her out, she's like, yeah, whatever, just do whatever you think. Because Patty also has like not much self-worth, I think. And she doesn't even consider that Allison might have, liked her back or fancied her back. So she took Allison's interest in Kevin for real. Like, well, maybe she's really attracted to him. And she's like, God, they deserve each other. This was so interesting. I'm really glad we got to see these flashbacks. They're really important to see their dynamic and how Patty must regret a lot of things she didn't say back then. But Allison was her own woman. She took the decisions she wanted.
You trust me to decide the rest of your life.
You have a sense of direction.
Yeah. Patty didn't want to intrude in Allison's life and decisions when she barely knew her, and I understand that. She didn't want to meddle. But now that they're friends, she sees that Patty is, gives good advice and has the good orientation skills. She knows where north goes and northeast and whatever. She trusts her. with her whole life. That's something. So basically, Allison doesn't want to make bad decisions again because she fucked up the first one she did, that was marrying Kevin, and she doesn't want to make another wrong one. I love the flashbacks. I don't think we're going to get any more of them. And from the trailer, I can see that we're going to see Tammy and Allison spend some time together. And we haven't seen them alone that much. So it's going to be very nice to see Allison's jealousy like bubbling up whenever she's with Tammy, and how it's going to work, like, because both of them know Patty quite well, and maybe they will have like a little contest to see who knows her better. I frankly don't think Patty is going to like a surprise party. She doesn't look like that type of person, and Tammy might feel the same about it. And Allison wanting to do it so badly, I have no idea what her interest is behind it. Maybe she's like, since she didn't know it was her birthday and she's known her for many years, maybe she feels guilty and wants to make like a big gesture, you know, to compensate a little bit. Oh, I can't wait for the next episode. I really cannot. I cannot wait for the whole season.